And welcome to today's episode of Buzz on Business, brought to you by the Northern Medina County Chamber Alliance. I'm your host, James Collins. With me is our co-host today, Mr. Buddy. Don't mind him if he strolls away, but I'm really excited today because our episode brings some friends and local business doers and difference makers together, where we get to learn about My Integrity Counseling. Today, we're going to talk to Mr. Phil McClellan and Stacy Stender. Did I say both of them right?
Close.
Close. Phil founded My Integrity Counseling 5 years ago.
Yes.
And I'm ready to dive in. Phil, thanks for coming.
Good to meet you.
And Stacy, always a pleasure to see you.
Thank you. Always a pleasure.
How did this get started? What's My Integrity? 5 years ago, what brought you guys about?
Oh, great. So 5 years ago, just at the beginning of COVID. And so I was doing professional counseling in the Medina area. COVID hit, couldn't get to my clients, especially during that time where so much anxiety, stress, uncertainty. And so my company was one of the first companies here in Ohio to found and to pioneer online counseling, in particular to be able to reach out to clients that needed those services the most. And so that's really kind of the heart of our counseling services, is to reach out to those that need counseling and to break down those barriers that make it difficult to get to professional counseling.
What is there a particular focus that you started with? Something, a need that you focus on or help folks with, or age group? What's your specialty?
Oh, that's a great question. So for our integrity counseling, we're actually a broad-based company. So we service all the needs of the community, whether it's stress, feelings of anxiety, loneliness, depression, or addictions. So we work with so many different issues that really just affect everybody in their everyday lives. Yeah. Myself in particular, I'm a trauma counselor. Okay. So I in particular work with complex trauma, PTSD, and those kind of questions, and just the hurt that people have in this life right now. Yeah. And need somewhere safe to talk about it.
Heck yeah. Our co-host is taking the time out. Stacy, tell me about your relationship with My Integrity Counseling.
So I got connected up with My Integrity through getting reconnected with an old friend here, Phil. I had been working in the community, as you know, with adolescents, and just had a really strong passion for working with teens and families, and drove me to actually want to get back in, educate myself further so that I can be licensed as a therapist. So I joined the team there, kind of doing some business management side of things right now, but what a fantastic organization that they are. I've just been really impressed with the staff that's there, all the counselors. I think we've got 10 counselors now.
Oh, there's 10 on your team.
There's about 10 of us. Yeah, 10.
Wow.
Yeah, and they range from the marriage and couples counseling to, some work with the adolescents, some work with, like Phil, with the trauma, just quite a range of things that's able to be covered, and the fact that they can do it meeting people where they're at, virtually.
Speaking of, so our co-host was actually by design. This is what he does, so we're live, so I probably got a little bit of an active heart rate. But I do understand, Phil, you actively have pets or dogs specifically in your practice. Can you tell me about that?
Oh, sure. Yeah, so in the back, you'll see if you're doing counseling with me, our little mini Jack Russell. She's been our mascot for the company now for the 5 years. Her name is Oreo. And so she sits there and just kind of hangs out in her chair. But what's great is that, for my clients, when in particular we're talking about challenging things, and it's hard to talk to someone face to face when you talk about challenging things. They'll talk to my dog.
Yes.
And, it makes it so much easier for them to kind of process those things that are difficult for them.
What is the greatest thing about My Integrity Counseling?
I think our heart. That is the biggest thing for us, is that we are a place that you can trust to send your loved ones and to come yourself, to receive compassionate, quality care with people that are there for you. Yeah. And will listen with you and walk with you through the process. So our heart is one of our biggest things.
I like that.
The other thing that I think truly sets the telehealth therapy of My Integrity apart from some of the other platforms that are out there is we are still a small company. Mm-hmm. When that therapeutic process starts the moment you pick up the phone to make the call, because you're going to get a person, you're going to get a Tony. Mm-hmm. He's going to hear you, and he's going to connect you up listening to who you are and what your needs are with the right counselor. And that is the biggest impact that, you know, your therapy is going to have, is right getting connected with the correct counselor. We don't send you through an algorithm. We send you through Tony. And then we have, you know, a wonderful office of folks, you know, Shiloh, who's going to help if there's an insurance or a billing question or something like that. You're not, you know, there's a lot of services that are out there that are like digital, but they don't get that personal touch of hearing you from the beginning.
The right kickoff, so the right start.
Yes.
I like that.
Yeah.
Well, hey, it's awesome to have you guys. I love having you in the community. Thank you for joining the chamber. How do folks get a hold of you?
So they go to our website, myintegritycounseling.com, or they can give us a call, 330-449-5020.
Beautiful. Well, Phil, Stacy, beautiful having you guys with us. Stay tuned, folks. We'll be right back after this break.